What's up, Feast fam? Welcome back. Sorry for all the chaos. Hoping that the rest of the stream will be, well, maybe not even the rest of the stream. It's a brand new stream. So, brand new stream. Let's make it cozy. Less chaos. Yes, Vito? So, what happened last stream? Last attempt to stream? As I was making my coffee, Vito decided that the stove itself looked like a very comfortable place to sit his butt down. So as he's like rear end going towards the flame, I'm like, no, Vito, don't do that. And he flips out, jumps down, and takes the entire internet with him. And I got it plugged back in, and I was kind of connected here and over here, but like I couldn't get everything working together. I had to reboot and set stuff up again. I'm not all the way set up. This isn't working. There we go. Okay, now we're working. Now we're working. Okay, I still have... Alright, I think we're good. So, the coffee actually turned out surprisingly well, even though Vito was, like, trying to, like, crawl all over it as I was, trying to pour it. Fingers crossed it goes better this time. So, we are making, Ethiopian guji, medium roast, natural process, and we're making it Turkish style. I have 25 grams of, let me switch to the cook menu. There we go. 25 grams of very finely ground coffee that I just, again, ground while the countdown was running. Again, but I dump it in there. Okay, and I have 250 milliliters of cold water. So we're doing a 1:10 ratio. I'm adding some in. It's like, at least I can grab the spoon this time. Forgot again. That's okay. We're going to use chopstick again. And add water. There we go. And that way, we won't have as many grounds just like hanging around on the edge there. So I'm going to go ahead and turn on the heat. Not too high, and we will wait for that to start to bring a bit more into the light. There we go. Let's see a bit better. Yay! Welcome to the bingo game. Welcome to the chaos, cozy chaos. I'm hoping more cozy than chaos for the rest of today, please. Thank you. I've had enough chaos. Okay, so let's take a look. See, got a couple more things over here I need to fix. I think I am about ready for another med. Okay, if you are new here, I am the Gluten-Free Gamer. This is the Phantom Feast, where we are cooking and eating our way through Persona 5, a little bit of Persona 4 too, Persona 4 as well, and also cooking random other things that I like to cook. And we play bingo. Hi, Shrimp! Nice to meet you. What else? We're playing bingo. We do a monthly bingo tournament. Just started a fresh new tournament. Talonis Night won the October bingo, and I'm really excited to cook for Talonis. Every month, the winner of the bingo gets to pick a dish for me to cook. Everything's gluten-free, everything's egg-free because I have an egg allergy, and I will also cater to the winner's dietary restrictions should they have any. This month's going to be a doozy, and I'm excited, so tune in. It'll be the last Monday of the month, most likely. Okay, we are playing Persona 5 while this coffee does its thing. Actually, I think we'll do the coffee first and then play. I'm just noticing that I did dump a little coffee in here. Oh well. Oh well. So, what is new? What is new? Somebody asked before Vito destroyed everything, if my diagnosis, my psoriatic arthritis diagnosis is new. Yes, that one is fresh. And it turns, I mean, I've had symptoms since I was a kid. We just didn't know what it was. But now we know. Hi, Vito. Are you here to cause more chaos? Are you here to cause more chaos? He's been yelling at me. Like when I got up and was like walking around trying to reset, he's like yelling at me like I'm the one that did something wrong. How dare you cook where I want to walk, mother? How rude of you. Butthead. Okay. We have another cat cam. Let's hope this one goes better than last. Oh, I forgot to tab over. Typing commands into dead air. There we go, cat cam. I'm gonna make a bunch of buttons on my stream deck to make these calls. The regular, like the common ones. Meow, meow, meow. Would you like to be seen, Vito? Would you like to be perceived? Or would you like to hide? Let's find out. Gotta go to work. Thank you, Shrimpy. Have a good day at work. I hope it goes smoothly and no issues. And I hope nobody tries to set their butt on fire or unplug the internet on you. This butthead cat. Butthead cat. I just want my coffee. Can I have some coffee, please? Can I have some coffee, please? I was really excited to try this one. It's one of the only natural process coffees that they have at my local coffee roaster. They also had a Mexican honey process, which sounded amazing. But they said that they have that one in stock more often than this one. So I went with this one. And we'll try the Mexican honey next time. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. I feel like as soon as I transition away from the coffee, it's going to be ready. What I am going to do is just mix up that foam a little bit, because it's got some grounds in it. There we go. It's hard to see looking at the screen instead of real life. There we go. Okay. So now those grounds that were in the foam will sink to the bottom. And we'll have less groundy foam. Okay. Let's take a look at the game. You can still see the coffee, right? Everybody still see the coffee? Yes, okay, cool. Right. So it is November 6th. And we have completed Sae's Palace. We've secured our infiltration route. Oh, I think the coffee's going. Hold on. I knew it. Cook. Yep, there we go. There we go. You see how it's starting to foam? I'm going to cut the heat. I haven't figured out why we do this part yet. But this is how the guy that I've been watching on YouTube does it. There we go. Pours a little bit into the cup and then like a bunch of it into the glass or pitcher and then more in the cup. So there's my coffee. I'm going to let it sit for a minute and cool and we can get back to the game. And when it's sat for a few minutes, then we'll give it a shot. We'll give it a taste. Okay, it is Sunday. I'm gonna make sure that we got we got our chunky katsu. I'm pretty sure he did. I'm pretty sure we already got it, but just to be sure. Okay, we already got that. Let's check the jazz club. Come on. Tonight's cocktail is Matarunda soda. It's so good it'll give you more stamina. Singer's coming on the 7th, so tomorrow. Okay, we have Chihaya is up. Oops. Yoshida is maxed out. Iway, we, I think, need to go to Mementos and deal with the guy. I guess Chihaya would be the thing to do. Was there a reason I was hanging out outside LeBlanc? Technical is maxed. Baton pass maxed. I feel like I was hanging out outside LeBlanc for a reason, and I cannot think what it was. Let's just go inside and see if it triggers my memory. Welcome into the game. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hey, Yoga, what's up? It's been a long time since I streamed, honestly. I've been not feeling great. I didn't stream at all last week. So yeah, it's difficult to catch me online streaming when I'm not even online streaming. But I'm here today. Let me, did I do I did take some time to play with the bot. Let's see. Yeah, it worked. Yes, it did. Also, we can watch a little clip.
Propaganda created by the government
I'm not
in order to keep us under control.
Thought I had everything set up. How have you been, Yogo? It is good to see you. That should be going. Yeah. I don't know why it didn't hear anything. Did you hear anything on your clip? Been alright, just busy. Yeah, I've been having these flare-ups all year, and like for a while there, it looked like they were kind of starting to calm down, and then they just like really ramped up. So they've been kind of getting worse, which isn't the best. But I started a new treatment, and that was making me feel kind of worse. But now I think my body's kind of getting used to it, and yeah. So we'll see. It takes like 4 months to actually for us to know if it's going to work or not. But okay, you heard the clip, but I didn't. That's weird. Oh, I know why. My headphones were set to the wrong thing. Can you hear the game now? Were you able to hear the game before? I hope it goes well too. Thank you, Yoga. It's kind of one of those things where you just keep trying until you find the right medication. So this one might be the right one, or I might have to try a few. You couldn't hear the game before. My God. I totally have it together, I swear. Okay, I'm gonna try my coffee. There we go. There we go. It's really bright. I like bright acidic coffees. But the first time I brewed this one, it was a bit more earthy than I was going for. And I think it's because I over-extracted. Oh man, you missed the scuff, Yogo. I'm just gonna go to chat. I got started, was making the coffee. Vito jumps up on the desk and he's like sniffing around like normal, everything's fine, this is fine. And then he decides that the best place for him to sit his butt is directly onto the stove that is actively making coffee. And so I like reach out to try to grab him and stop him from sitting his butt onto the flame. And he flips out, jumps, and takes the entire internet with him. Unplugging the cable and yeah. So I gotta put up some walls around my desk or something so he can't like take the internet when he goes. So I was able to connect back to Twitch, but I stream vertical on YouTube as well as horizontal. On YouTube I was able to reconnect on the vertical, but the horizontal wouldn't reconnect. And when I restarted it still wouldn't reconnect. So I just restarted the whole computer and made it. Been a scuffy day. Alright. Well, we have sound and that's good. Now I just have to figure out what the heck I'm gonna do. You know what? I think I know what it was. I think I have something to put up. Yes, I got a kumada from Haru at the Tori no Ichi festival. Wait a minute. Hold on. I wanna look at the look at that. It's Teddy. You see that? It's Teddy. That's so funny. I never noticed that before. Wait, do I have another decoration to put up? One, two. Monokun, Lexidol. Okay, I have them all up. Let's stop. Okay, what are we gonna do with our Sunday evening? I guess we can hang out with Chihaya. Do I have a fortune persona? I do. I feel like there was a book I wanted to read. Oh, we have a... I don't know what that is, but it's not showing up. Uh-oh. Well, it looks like we don't have Pokemon. I'm not about to troubleshoot that right now. Sorry. Let me just turn off the PCG. It's not working! It's the scuffiest of days. So much scuff. Okay. Where are you? I'll just turn off the Pokemon because they're not showing up. If Pokemon start showing up back in chat, then we'll get them.
What? Really?
I can sense it just by looking at your face. The death aura is emitting a strange light. Please be careful. What would you like to do today? Let's do a verification test. There's something I'd like to ask you. Please have a seat. I feel like I can become closer with Chihaya thanks to the fortune persona Norn. I feel like my bond with Chihaya will grow stronger soon. Yes, let's do it.
Yes. The members seem to be doing well now. I do a phone consultation with them from time to time, and they're all very cheerful. That goes for my fortune teller customers as well. I've been getting thanked a lot more lately, even by the people who get bad fortunes. Particularly when I tell them they can alter their fate.
Do I still have? I don't think I do. I had a cool app where I could just look it up, what the things were. Since we're getting on in the story, I'd rather not risk it. I'm gonna use a cheat sheet. Okay, I think actually we're about to max out. You've changed.
That's very true. All I used to say before was that they were going to face misfortune. I had a best friend in the town I used to live in. She was the first person I read a fortune for. When she started avoiding me, I read the fortune of our fate.
In my last
It was a terrible
playthrough, I
result,
barely talked to Chihaya
but I
at all.
prayed that it would somehow
She's
work
got some
out.
really great
However,
perks, though.
that never happened. That's when I started to believe that fate couldn't be changed. No surprise though, right? Because I didn't take action on my part to try and change it. I haven't talked to her in years. Maybe I'll try contacting her sometime.
It's never too late.
Yeah, you're right. Oh, could this be? Ah! The power of conviction is amazing! Her fate and mine are connected! I will no longer be swayed by names like monster or maiden. I am simply a fortune teller who provides advice to people with broken spirits, so that they will have conviction and face their future without getting pushed around by fate. That's the fate I've chosen for myself.
I support you.
Thank you. Now, it's your turn to speak. What would your conviction be as a phantom thief?
What do you mean?
I used fortune telling to find out your true identity. I couldn't help but think that you had something to do with the chairman's
You
confession.
really need fortune telling for that.
Then I discovered
I mean,
that
really.
you're the trickster who causes a sensation in the world.
I got
It was
you,
the
Alice. I
same
knew who you were
card as
talking
the
about.
figure who helped me take down the chairman. It finally struck home for me.
You're pretty sharp.
I got you good, didn't I? But I don't care what your true identity is. As long as you're around, I can always be my true self. So, it's fine. Only, the fate of the Phantom Thieves is rather unclear. The Arcana is set in a tricky position. You can almost say it's facing both heaven and hell. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.
Are you worried about me?
There's no time to be worried. We must take action in order to change fate, right?
Mm-hmm. Right.
I'll be by your side. As the fortune teller who changes fates, I will guide you so you can avoid misfortune.
Yes. Thank you. I sense a strong bond with Chihaya.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast turned a vow into a blood
A bingo
oath.
call for this.
Thy bond shall become the wings of rebellion and break the yoke of thy heart. Thou hast awakened to the ultimate secret of fortune, granting thee infinite power.
Yay! Max rank with Chihaya. Now I don't need to use cheat sheets. I can just go get a reading.
All right. All right.
And we confuse Lakshmi, who's pretty awesome. Hi, Vito. You're so
Still,
sweet.
what
He's
a
trying to
strange
apologize for
sequence the
ruining
cards were
everything.
in when I read the fortune about your true
I'm
identity.
sorry I tried to sit on
Several
your fire,
cards with
Mommy.
strong personalities gathered around the trickster. It's quite improbable. It was almost as if it were trying to connect them together. You either have amazing charisma, or you're a trouble magnet.
¿Por qué no las
Verification
dos?
tests are over, but don't forget about me, okay? Please, visit again sometime. Goodbye!
This cat is
Hey,
all up in my space. We're supposed to send the calling card on the 18th, so we have 11 days. I'm gonna top up on meds. Vito's trying to figure out how to do a circuit, because he likes to jump up here and then walk across and then jump down, but now he's terrified of this area because of everything that just happened. So he's trying to work out a new circuit. It's really cute, actually. I can assist him by clearing space for his new circuit. Okay, so this coffee, I'm not gonna count the brew that I did earlier that Vito kind of interrupted and yeah, all of that. I'm gonna call this my second attempt. The first attempt, like I said, I over-extracted and it had some earthy notes to it that I wasn't really keen on. I'm still picking them up a little bit, but they're much, like, it's less, so I think I might actually go for a slightly weaker brew. And maybe be a little bit more aggressive about pulling it off of the heat earlier on. The more it cools, the more like the flavors develop, which is really nice. The tasting notes talked about pear. I can kind of see that, but I'm like pushing the aroma, like the oils are like coating my mouth, so I'm like pushing that up into my nose and palate to kind of, you know, try to find that pear somewhere, and I'm not picking it up. There is something fruity. I do pick up the bergamot, which is also in the tasting notes. Maybe it is pear. Yeah, I don't know. It's nice. I really like this coffee. I might try like different styles of brewing it. I generally do pour over the most. I'm very new to making it Turkish style. This is a really fun way of appreciating coffee. It's very strong. I like it. Blame Morgana. Yeah, it's always Morgana's fault. Okay, 777 wants us to go to work, but
now's our chance.
I'm pretty sure everything's maxed out, and I don't really need to do that. Shinya wants to hang out. Yusuke wants to hang out. Okay, so really it's Yusuke, Haru. Ooh, let's go check on the veggies. No, veggies, rooftop. And it's a new day, a new week, I mean. So, we should get some drinks. Get those SP items. We just need to wait until the day of the announcement. I'll be taking care of these plants until then. Did you need something in the meantime? I'm here for the vegetables. These ones have done enough growing so we can harvest them. Yay! We got just one sun tomato? Oh, we need to hang out with Haru. Let's take a look. We have Makoto rank 7, Haru rank 3, Yusuke rank 8. Did we really already? Oh, we did. Okay. We already fought Akechi and Mementos. Futaba rank 7. Ooh, okay, if we hang out with Shinya we get those lace bullets, that's kinda nice. But I'm really thinking that Haru is the way to go here, so that we can get a better yield on our plants. I think that's what she does. Oh no, that's maybe later on. Okay. Let's see what personas we have. We have... We do have Empress, so we could hang out with Haru. Vito. What? You want another treat? Vito wants another treat. Vito! Vito! Where you going? I'm not putting the treats over there. This way. Oh. Bonus treat. Bonus floor treat if you want it. He's just standing there like, am I okay here? Is it safe for me to sit here? Like his butt's just like floating. Like he's thinking about sitting but he's nervous to do it. Poor baby. I'm trying to squish it for you. There you go. Vito gets a treat. Is that the right one? Maybe not. Oop. Yeah, it was. Cool, cool. I remember how to work my bot. Yeah. Okay, Vito gets a treat. And... we do not have a tower persona. And we're already right here, so let's just hang out with Haru. Let's plant some veggies. Bully restores the SP of one ally. Let's do that. Oops. Hold on. I missed the date. On the 11th. Veterans Day! Happy Veterans Day, everybody. Okay, let's hang out. Ooh, we get to drink a rare type of coffee. This particular restaurant is in an expensive hotel buffet. Hopefully the coffee lives up to that reputation. I should have gone to Chihaya for a reading, but it's fine. Okay, do you remember... well, no, she's going so fast. Do you remember how I mentioned before about my newfound interest in coffee? Well, I've decided to start studying the topic more seriously by going out to places like this. I've been keeping it a secret from my fiance, though. You see, just a single cup of the dark ivory coffee here costs roughly 6,000 yen. Just curious. 6,000 yen to USD is about $40. $40 cup of coffee. Would you pay $40 for a cup of coffee? If it was like the best coffee ever? I might do it just like once. Just to see what the big deal is, right? Okay. It must be amazing.
Yes.
I've heard it is. Apparently the beans they use are exceedingly rare. At the very least, we should try it. We should try it before passing judgment. Well, shall we order? I'll be paying for your cup as well. Cheers. What? Oh, I get it. You're thanking me for treating you, right? You're so funny. Anyway, it's only natural that I pay for you today. I invited you here after all. I wonder how it will taste. Well, here we go. There's a faint bitterness beneath the strangely mellow flavor. This coffee is clearly distinct from what Sojiro serves at LeBlanc.
This is...
It has a distinctly fragrant aroma, paired with a mild flavor. This is undoubtedly delicious, but I would barely consider it coffee. Apparently it's brewed using beans gathered from elephant dung. I can taste the elephant.
I'm sorry.
I apologize for not disclosing that to you earlier. I just thought you might find it hard to enjoy if you had known ahead of time. I appreciate Haru. I was surprised to hear it at first myself, but that was actually why I wanted to try it to begin with. Another rare type of coffee, Kopi Luwak, is gathered from the feces of a small cat called a civet. Interestingly enough, the flavor differs depending on what animal it was originally consumed by. Speaking of cats, do you think Mona-chan would be able to... Let's ask him. Perhaps it could become LeBlanc's new specialty drink. Oh, but we need Mona-chan for our operations, huh? We can't afford to make him eat beans all day. Coffee is so profound. President of Okumura Foods. By the way, it looks like we will be able to avoid litigation. We somehow settled on decent terms. You don't need to worry. Oh, and about your shares, you should consider letting the company hold on to them for the time being. I'm sure you have enough on your plate already, given everything that's happened to you.
No.
Well, I'm sorry to bring that up while you two are enjoying yourselves here. That aside, how are things going with Sugimura-kun? You know, these days you need to reserve a wedding hall almost a year in advance if you want a good one. Sometimes it worries me how laid back you are, Haru-chan. Right, we're in the process. Well, I should be heading back to the office now. Oh, but please allow me to pay for your drinks. No, that's quite all right. And, about the shares? I can handle them for now. I'm going to protect that which my father left for me. I understand. Please do try to reconsider, though. Well then, if you'll excuse me. Hands off my shares! That was a lie. There's no way I can handle the responsibilities I have to deal with now. I mean, I'm just an inexperienced high schooler, but I can't leave the company in Takakura-san's hands. What did you think of him? I closed the thing. Okay, there we go. I'm not really sure. Cool. You're so honest, Gluten-Free Kuyan. But I agree. I really don't know whether or not I can trust him. Right now, the most prevalent rumor about Takakura-san is that he was pleased by my father's passing. I mean, he was certainly the person who stood to benefit the most from it. It's hard to deny that fact. But he says he's trying to rebuild our company image. I just can't tell if he really means it. You know, sometimes I wonder what life would be like if I didn't have money, if I was normal. Don't get me wrong, the company is definitely important, but it's often nothing more than the source of stress. With you guys, though, I feel like I actually belong. Oh, Vito, I get snuggles. That's why I'm going to work extra hard to make make sure my harvests turn out great. I can sense a strong resolve from Haru. Hey, baby. Aww. If negotiation amidst a group of shadows fails, you can try again. Right. Yeah. Vito. Oh, and as for that Sugimura-san, that's my fiancé. He's been really showering me with presents lately. One night he even left a bouquet of roses on my pillow. But he would have needed one of my servants to help him accomplish that, right? What a scary thought. Even worse, Takakura-san has been hurrying us to get married after what happened to my father. He claims it's because of the profit the marriage will bring to the company. But there has to be more to the situation than just that.
Yes.
Anyway, I'll look a little deeper into Takakura-san. Perhaps he truly was pleased by my father's death. Maybe I should start by asking the employees who are trying so desperately to win my favor. You haven't drank any more of your coffee. Aren't you going to finish it?
Goodbye.
Elephant poop coffee. Needle. Would you like to eat some coffee beans and then poop them out so I can make coffee? That sounds so nasty. Oh, Gluten-Free-kun. Sorry about the awkwardness today. You took the time out of your schedule to hang out with me, but we ended up dealing with my own drama. Let's get coffee again sometime. I'll let you know if I find another nice spot. It won't always be that luxurious, though. Yeah. Lately, I've felt so suffocated. I don't know who to trust anymore. But it's so reassuring to have someone like you. Someone who listens to me. I'm going to do whatever I can to look further into Takakura-san. I might come to you for help again if I find something. No, see you later. I need a stretch. I always forget that there's like random pop-up dialogue there.
Ah, you're back. Yo.
Got another box! A delivery! Physical ointment, magic ointment. Cool. Oh yeah, wants to hang out. Let's see, do we have a crossword? Nope. Do we have I know, I was outside LeBlanc. I was gonna get Kawakami to make us coffee. Or curry. Okay, it seems a general election before the end of the year is becoming a reality. Representative Maya Yoshishito submitted his formal resignation from his current party. With many representatives on his side, the Liberal Pro-Prosperity Party will be forced to split. The House of Representatives will also dissolve if the motion of non-confidence is passed. So the House of Representatives is probably going to dissolve? We promised to do that after this plan is over too. I promised to Akechi though, I don't really need to keep it. And I mean, it was like coerced, so.
What do you want to do?
Let's ask Kawakami.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
Alright. Killer Snowbuds! What's up? KSB!
Hey!
I'm not actually gonna read, I just want to see what I have to read. I want to see if there's anything that, like, is pending that I need to do for things. I think it's all... yeah. Just stopping by. Got some stuff to take care of. Well, thanks for swinging by. I made some coffee, it was delicious. Vito decided to sit on the camp stove and try to set his butt on fire. And then when that clearly was a bad idea, he jumped off of the desk and unplugged the internet. It crashed the entire stream, so that's how my stream started. Oh, you read it? Yeah, yeah. I forgot I posted it in the Discord. Do I have any clothes for laundry? Do I have any sooty clothes?
Come on.
Okay, I don't have any sooty clothes. Just like, why are you meowing? I'm the cat here.
Oh.
Durian Olay? Chunky Potage? Gotta buy every drink at least one time. Welcome new foodie. New sub? What? Oh, is that over on no, it should be just confused. I don't see a new sub. Well, whoever you are, welcome and thank you. Yeah, I'm looking for it. I don't see it. I'm confused. Oh! There it is. It's just me. For some reason, the stream bingo triggered before Twitch did. Thank you for the sub, KSB. I appreciate it and enjoy the luck. And thank you for the luck. Okay, so Oya is up. Anybody else? Hifumi's up. Oya or Hifumi? Oya's rank 5. I really don't care about her perks at all. But what's going on in her story? Are we close to picking up a... I think she might have somebody for us to take care of in Mementos too. Hifumi... We've got 2 ranks before we get another good thing. Decreases turn delay to 0, allowing you to instantly escape battle. Meh. Oh! Pokemon is back. We have a Delcatty if you want to catch it, throw your balls. Let me turn on the alert, turn on the pictures. So you can see what we're looking at. Okay. Oh, nobody caught the Delcatty. Because nobody knew it was there! Okay. Let's check Mementos requests. Okay, we did Shahaya's. We need to do Futaba's. Okay, I don't think that we've done either of them. So we have Oya and... what's her name? Hifumi. So Hifumi's rank 7, Oya's rank 5. What personas do we have? We have a double. Which one is Hifumi? Hifumi Toga is star. We don't have a star persona. We do have a double, and Oya's a lower rank right now. So let's go hang out with Oya. But let's check the lottery first, because I don't remember when the next thing is, and I think it's been a while. I won 10,000 yen! Yay!
Oh, welcome.
On the 14th is the next one, okay.
Is that so?
Let's try out that new reading that we got from Chihaya. While we're in the area.
What shall we do?
Special bond reading. Spend that lottery money wisely on a special bond reading. Oh my, the Sun card. Today is a special day. You will have incredible insight into another person's heart. I highly suggest you take the day to deepen your relationships.
What do you think?
Yay, no Googling.
Hey, give me the deets.
I'm really raking it in.
Oh, honey.
Alright, oh yeah. He says, Okumura Foods? That was unexpected. And then your principal commits suicide. The public blames the Phantom Thieves for both incidents, but something doesn't add up. Maybe you're rubbing off on me, but I guess a journalist's gotta question everything. Hey, you have some info to share, right? Needs more info on the Phantom Thieves, so sit your pretty little butt down. I feel like I can become closer, and it will grow stronger soon. Yes, let's hang out with Hoya. Hey, it's my #1 guy. What kind of news you got for me? I'll smack you if it's not good enough. Hey, you sure you're okay? Asks Lala. What do you mean? You worried about me, Lala-chan? You usually kinda... Man, I haven't seen her drink this much in forever. What? I haven't been drinking at all. I'm totally not drunk. Nothing's highlighted. Did something bad happen? Ooh, you're sharp, kid. Truth is, my quota got doubled. It's gonna take like 4 times as much work to get that much done though. They're shackling me down so I won't have time for anything else. My chief's such a butthead. He must not like you. Yep, that bastard probably knows something's up.
Damn it.
Before this, I was starting to feel like a real journalist again. The rush of investigating Kaio's case, uncovering the dark secrets hidden away by our corrupt society. But now, it's gonna be impossible to run my investigation with this quota. That doesn't sound good, says Lala. Of course it's not good! But what am I supposed to do? They'll fire me if I can't reach my quota. Hey, Lala-chan, if they fire me, can I live here? That still won't help my investigation, though. The incident's over a year old, and the authorities aren't doing anything. Maybe Kaio really was the true culprit. You should trust in her. That goes without saying. I mean, if I don't, who will? Watch your temper, says Lala. What am I doing? I mean, I'm the one who dragged Kaio into politics. It's my fault this ended up happening to her. You know, she started out in book publishing, mostly taking photos of nature and wild animals. She was a genius behind the camera, though. That's why I thought she'd make a perfect partner for me. Lala says, hey, you can't blame yourself. Kaio-chan was just as set on exposing the evils of society as you were, isn't that right?
Shit.
But I didn't get her involved in the first place. Damn it, that incident is all my fault! That's why I've got to get to the bottom of it. That's the spirit. Hell yeah! You know, it's weird how calm I get when I'm talking to you. It's almost like you actually understand me. Oh, and I'm sorry for snapping at you earlier. The stress must have gotten to me. It's just, all this quota business is driving me crazy. I'm gonna have to put all my focus on that now. I'll still be counting on you for the Phantom Thieves stories, though, as long as you're up for it. It feels like Oya's really starting to rely on me.
All right.
I think I'm gonna have to ease off my investigation for a while, too. I don't need any more eyes on me. But I might be able to ask some of my coworkers for help. Journalists will do anything for a scoop. Now then, I'll take any tidbits you have for me today. I hope you don't mind if I get back to drinking, though. This whole conversation really sobered me up. It's getting late. I'll see you later. I'm just gonna drink my coffee. Hey kid, thanks for spilling on the Phantom Thieves earlier. If I'm being serious, I mean genuinely, actually serious, I really appreciate you. I'm only able to meet my insane quota because of the info you give me on the Phantom Thieves. I'll dig up more for you. Yeah, keep it coming! You're a seriously dependable kid. But yeah, for now, I guess I'll leave the intel gathering to my partner in crime. I just gotta focus on meeting my quota. I'll never give up on my own investigation. Okay, let's call it a day. Looking forward to your next big scoop! So I noticed, when I was picking the highlighted options, I was only getting 2 little notes instead of 3. Even though I have a double persona. So maybe using that reading actually lowers? We'll see. We'll see if she's ready next time she wants to hang out, if she's ready to level up, or if I just screwed up by using the reading. Oh my god, I need a stretch.
Hello?
Hey! We will be sending the calling card on the 18th, 10 days from now. Would you like to do anything before then? I want to train.
Oh?
I see. You're quite disciplined. If you need us, summon us. I'll be there immediately. Our existence depends on this strategy. Let's do everything we can. Oh.
You have your notes?
We gotta take a little ad break here. So good time to get up and do a bigger stretch. So I'm gonna go do that. And if you need to grab a snack or some water, it's a good time to do that. And we'll be back in 5. Welcome back, everybody. If you are just pulling in, I am the Gluten-Free Gamer. This is the Phantom Feast, where we are cooking and eating our way through Persona 5 Royal. We also do some stuff from Persona 4, and also just some other random things. We run a bingo challenge every month. We play stream bingo. Numbers are called based on events, and events that happen in game, events that happen in stream. So if you want to get in on that, you can grab a card either below if you're on mobile, or over there that way if you are on a browser. I think after the next break I'll probably switch over so that you all can see the menu of everything that's like it's got a date and then a dish that we discovered and then a check mark by it if we've already cooked it. Today we were doing Turkish style coffee, which is not from the game, but it was an offshoot from the last bingo challenge, which is where if you win the monthly tournament, you get to pick a dish for me to cook on stream. And I made some Syrian food, so I learned how to make Turkish coffee to go with that. Syrian style or Turkish style. Gamli, what's up? Welcome in, welcome in. Grab yourself a bingo card. Talonis won last month's bingo, and I'm really excited about what Talonis has picked. So stay tuned for that announcement. I will be cooking it on the final Monday of the month. Last Monday of the month is when I do my stream bingo cooking challenge. Cool. Yeah, stay tuned for that. In game, we are waiting for. Oh no, Gamli, you were sick. I'm so sorry. Solidarity. I also have been sick. That's why I wasn't around. Chronic illness is fun. But I'm trying to figure out how I can keep streaming while also respecting the fact that my body can't do what I would like it to do all of the time. So, you drank all your ginger ale, that's good. I'm happy for you. I'm glad. Ginger ale is excellent. I have this amazing... Should probably switch over to chat screen. I found this at my local grocery store. It's ginger in honey. And this stuff is amazing. I've been putting it in my tea. I sometimes do a smoothie in the morning if I can't manage food. I'll put that in my smoothie. Ginger's excellent for you. Oh, I'm flaring again. No wonder my back's killing me. You can always tell when my cheeks start to... Yeah. Anyway. Alright, let's get back to the game. I'm glad you're feeling better, Gamli. I've got my heating pad on right now. Turn it up a bit. I get my dad to get me small batch ginger ale. Yeah, like real ginger ale, or instead of like that carbonated beverage that doesn't even taste like ginger. I used to make my own ginger beer. It was really good, but then I ADHD forgot about it, and some flies found it. And you know what happens when flies get together in something full of sugar? The whole thing yeeted. But it was really good while I kept it up. Kept it going. Okay, so we're at school and Mr. Ushimaru says, last time we were talking about how court trials work. Today we'll be learning about... What? You're asking if the Phantom Thieves could be given a trial if they get caught? Of course they would. All they would need to do is prove a link between the deaths and their activities. In short, they would be put on trial for murder. Hey, gamer.
You know it, right?
Tell me how old you have to be to listen in on a trial. Any age.
This is it. Exactly.
That's right. No age restrictions for listening in on a trial. You can get in whether you're 0 or 85. Youth crimes are an exception, but it's basically open to the public, meaning you can all go attend. Well, I imagine the visitors' seats will be full if the Phantom Thieves are put to the trial. And everyone is dying to know who exactly the culprits are and how they did it. The ginger ale I drink is carbonated, not just not heavily. It's slightly fizzy. And I need to gently shake the bottles before drinking.
Nice going.
Does it have like sediment in it? That means it's like fermented. And the bubbles are from the fermentation rather than just added carbonation. That's awesome. That's the stuff I used to make. I gotta get new equipment for it though, because I literally just yeeted all of it. Because it was full of pre-flies. And I don't mess with pre-flies. There we go. Okay. However, the method and how it connects to the murder must be proven in order to sentence them. The methods of the Phantom Thieves use far exceed human knowledge. I'd imagine, in order to prove it, they'd have to catch them in the act. Yeah, that's good stuff, Gamli. Where do you find that?
Hey.
Because I need to get my hands on some. Guess I could add that to the list of things to make on stream too. Okay, we have 10 days left. We're gonna send the calling card. Hey, Killer Snowbuns! Congratulations! Our first bingo winner of the month. Hey! Maybe we'll get that mango sticky rice next month. You know what? I'm shrimping. That's also not helping my back, is it? Sit back. I don't have to shrimp. Grocery store with a very large liquor and beverage section. Okay. Guess I'm just gonna have to make it myself. Okay, An wants to know what we're doing. Haru wants to know what we're doing. Wow, everybody's up. We can hang out with anybody we want. Okay, we really should hang out with Shinya next time he's up. So on Makoto, Haru, Ryuji. Let's see. Makoto is at rank 7. I live in Wisconsin, so the grocery stores have a large beverage selections. Because my state is full of drunks. Isn't every state full of drunks? What makes Wisconsin so special? Okay, Makoto's story is about to get interesting. Ooh, bumper crop. Yeah, I want that one. So let's go hang out with Haru. Wisconsin has 46 of the 50 drunkest counties in the country. Really? I would be really interested to read the article that you're getting that from, because I'm curious, like, whether, like, how many counties did they count? And how did they measure drunkenness? That just sounds like a fascinating rabbit hole. Okay, let's check on the veggies. We'll be ready on the 11th.
Thank you.
I'd like you to spend some time with me if you're free. I need to speak with you about Takakura-san.
Thank you.
Why don't we try coffee at Big Bang Burger for a change? Okay. They counted alcohol bought in each county. That makes sense. I looked into Takakura-san, but I didn't manage to find very much beyond these initial rumors. Several people I asked said that he often complained about my father. But just as many seem to say the exact opposite. One side has to be deceiving me, correct? I'm honestly suspicious of everyone at this point. Nope, that is definitely not the right mouse. But like, okay, so they counted the alcohol. Did they count like the units of alcohol, or did they count the like per capita spending on alcohol, right? I'm kind of a nerd for data like that, so just gotta, how did they do that? Yeah, okay. Here's another fun fact. If you have a Wisconsin ID, you can't join drinking contests in Vegas or Mexico. They have drinking contests that you, what? Like official drinking contests? That's fascinating. I'm learning so much. I thought I was an accomplished drinker, but clearly I have much to learn. Okay, let's see. Somebody's telling the truth.
Yes.
I see. If there are two contradictory stories, one of them has to be right. I suppose I'll need to learn the truth of the matter myself.
To be honest.
So I have a different perspective on that, actually. I don't think that, like, if you're getting two different stories, it's necessarily that one is lying and one is telling the truth, right? I think that different people have different perspectives and perceive reality in different ways, which I think we see it. We see that very clearly in, like, now with everybody so, like, enmeshed in their own, like, echo chambers a lot. So I don't necessarily think it is a situation where, like, okay, one set of people is lying and one set of people is telling the truth. I think it's just that people just have different views and that shapes their reality. And I mean, honestly, that's what a lot of this game talks about, is how our perception shapes our reality. So it's interesting that they took that turn here, and I wonder if maybe this is like part of her story. Like, she's thinking right now, she's thinking, oh, okay, it has to be one or the other, and maybe we'll see her like grow and kind of understand that it's more than that. That's just popped into my head. Events at bars to see who can pack it away. That just... I'm from Europe. Like, it's not that people don't go out and get sloshed in Europe, but like this idea of like, if you drink, you have to drink hard. I'm much more accustomed to like, okay, we just have a beer or a glass of wine with our meal, you know, and it's not necessarily a let's go out and get hammered every time we have a drink. Hand pain has caught up to you. I'm so sorry. Where did Sylvie run off to with your vape pen? Sylvie does not need to be playing with vape pens. That doesn't seem safe. I hope you can find him and protect the kitty. We have a wheezing. If you want to throw your balls in chat to catch it. Okay, so Haru says, to be honest, Takakura-san has been pushing the marriage particularly hard lately. He says it will help provide vital backup for myself and Okumura Foods, both in public and in private. He's even started asking Sugimura-san into important company meetings. We have a contract. Does that mean it's already too late? Is marrying him my only option? Though now that I think about it, that may be my best chance to help the employees my father left behind. I know what I want to pick. Okay, good. We're in agreement. There has to be another way. You're right. Perhaps I shouldn't give up so easily. Either way, graduation is quickly approaching. I'll need to decide my course of action soon enough. You know, before you came along, I hadn't even considered not going through with this marriage. I believed I would simply marry the man my father had chosen and let the rest of my life pass me by. I wonder what would have happened if my father didn't have a palace. Would I have just resigned myself to the fate he made for me? I don't think so. Gluten-Free Coon. Thank you. You always know how to make me feel better. Honestly though, things would have been far worse for me if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves. Plus I would never have had anyone to talk to like this. If there's anything I can do to return the favor, please tell me. I want to help you as much as I can. Aww, I sense Haru's trust in me. I won't let myself become one of those people that hits the vape as soon as they wake up. I try to get as much as I can done first. That makes sense. I don't vape anything, but I have like meds from the doctors that I take. And there are days when I can get up out of bed and not need to take anything, but today is not one of those days. I took my meds as soon as I woke up, because that was the only way I was getting out of bed today.
Alright.
So now we get bumper crop, we get more veggies. I hope someday I can just look out at the sea with a nice cup of coffee and forget about all this. I hope you'll be there with me. We can forego the elephants though, don't worry.
Now, shall we return home?
Lucky for me, my meds don't really slow me down much. The meds slow me down a lot less than the pain. So yeah, I guess I'm just lucky that I found something that works. Ish. It doesn't really like get rid of the pain, but it like takes it down enough that I can get through the day most of the time. Not every day. Some days I'm just stuck in bed. But today I'm up. Even though I'm flaring. Okay. Haru says, I wanted to apologize for all the weird stuff I said earlier. You know how I talked about how things would have been if I hadn't joined the Phantom Thieves? Once I started to imagine that again, this powerful fear came flooding back. Pinch yourself. Ah, yes, I've read about that in a book. The idea is simply to pinch my cheek very hard. Ow! Yes, that hurt. So this is all real then. And so I'm indebted to you once again. I'll have to work hard so I can repay you. Vaping THC, not nicotine. Yeah, I kind of put that together because you said that the hand pain was getting to you and you were looking for your vape. Without vaping or opiates, my hands aren't very usable and I refuse to be addicted to opiates. Yeah, I hear you. I used to use THC and CBD, but that ended up being very not good for my mental health, so I'm on the opioids. I'm hoping that this new treatment will make it so I don't have to rely on them quite so much. That would be lovely. Really nice. But yeah, I just use the lowest dose that the lowest dose that works. And yeah, it does suck though. It does suck because you kind of like, you're stuck with them once you're on them for long enough. You can't really like running out of meds or trying to like say pain's doing better and like I don't need to take the meds, then like the withdrawal sucks. But I try to do it as much as I can so that, you know, the more time I can spend not medicated, the less the like physical reliance on them affects me. So yay, chronic pain. But Yeah, it sucks because I've had this since childhood. I remember my first symptoms kicked in when I was in elementary school. I have a very distinct memory of like being on the playground at my elementary school and being like, what the heck? Why am I in so much pain? This doesn't make sense. And teachers just saying, oh, you know, you're being whiny. Here I am in my finally with a diagnosis. The season change made things worse. Yeah, for real. It's bad for all of us, I think. Any of us who have kind of like a chronic pain situation, like weather changes are rough. And stress is terrible too. Stress is awful. Can't imagine why anybody in the US who needs healthcare might be stressed out right now. No curry ingredients. Let's pull Kawakami to make us some coffee.
Make sure you close up.
Hi!
No idea what's wrong with my hands. Never had money for the tests. They were x-rayed many times when I was young, but nothing showed up. Same. It wasn't until this... And like, my main problem is with my back, right? And nothing has showed up on the x-rays. Except I've got some scoliosis and like... I think they found like a tiny little bit of spondylosis. Maybe in the first MRI I got, but... It was really hard getting in to see a rheumatologist because they wanted like positive blood tests, and psoriatic arthritis doesn't show up in blood tests. But thanks to the fact that I actually have psoriasis and that got diagnosed, and I already have the diagnosis of celiac, which is an autoimmune disease. And once you have one autoimmune disease, you're like at a higher risk for others. So all of those put together, I finally got in to see a rheumatologist, and yeah. Got x-rays of my back and my hips and my knees because all of them are bad. Nothing showed up. And so that was all from my pain doctor. And then my rheumatologist was like, okay, let's do an x-ray of your hands. Because she could tell, like, she did that thing where like they squeeze all of the joints and it's like, is this tender? Is this tender? And I'm like, yes, all of it. Like, it all sucks. And so she ordered x-rays for my hands, and that showed that I have bone density loss in my knuckles. So yeah, it took until I actually have like noticeable damage for anything to get diagnosed. But if you have skin rashes and sore hands, it might be psoriatic arthritis. In which case, I hope you can find a way to see a roomie soon, because it gets worse the longer you wait. I'm rooting for you, Gamli.
Nice.
But, yeah, there are so many different types of arthritis, too, so... yeah, if your hands are... If it's bad enough that it's affecting, like, your ability to function, definitely want to get that seen, too. When you can, if you can. I'm gonna hold my tongue because I don't want to get dinged. Okay, we have to go to Mementos for Iwai. Oya wants to hang out. Let's go do Oya. I'm gonna skip the reading because I think that made me not get full points. But she is up at least, that's good.
Oh, honey.
Okumura Foods just said the same thing.
Well,
Let's hang out. Lala-chan, 2 drinks please. Take a seat. I'm so exhausted. Me too, girl. Me too. Okay. Thanks to my quota and that butthead chief, but I made some progress on my personal investigation. I did some research on the Phantom Thieves, starting to get the impression they might actually be the real deal. No signs of an internal power struggle. So we managed to keep that on the DL, because there definitely was some, you know, Morgana, Ryuji stuff going on a while back. No dirty money changing hands. So, yeah, I mean, the money we get in Mementos isn't dirty money, right? So far in the gacha, the only characters from this in it are Takemi, Iwai, and Chihaya, and Lala-chan. I mean, it's cool that they're in there. That was, in the very short amount of time that I spent playing, I did go into the clinic and met Takemi, so that was cool. But, maybe one day I'll find the time and the patience to play the gacha. But in the meantime, I appreciate hearing about it from you. Okay, Oya says, it almost seems like all this recent negative press was fabricated. There's no actual proof to support the claims. And I mean, you're still a fan, right? Honestly, the more I get to know about the Phantom Thieves, the better I understand them. I can relate to their sincerity. They remind me of how I used to be. I already know firsthand that fighting the evils of society is a never-ending and thankless job. But I still do it nonetheless. I bet the Phantom Thieves share that same type of passion. I never thought I'd hear you talking about passion, Ichiko-chan, says Lala. Maybe all this talk about the Phantom Thieves has influenced you. Or maybe it's just the kid. Maybe. I mean, he is a pretty big fan of theirs, so... I was happy to get to chapter 3 and see Lala-chan. Not a character I expected to be in it. That's cool. Yeah. I'm glad that there are some repeat characters. I'm gonna drink some water. Everybody else should hydrate too. Hydrate! Hydration reminder. This is Oya. That's right. What? You found Kaio! Where is she? What do you mean you can't tell me? Why the hell not? Hey, what's going on? Wait! Kaio. Am I looking at the right page? You do hydrate when the streamer does? That's good. Good. Could it be? That was one of my journalist friends. He thinks he found Kaio. He followed up on a pretty far-fetched string of rumors for me. But now he's saying he doesn't want to get involved. Damn it, why the hell wouldn't he tell me what's going on? I can't just give up now. At least that's progress. I mean, we didn't even know if Kaio-chan was still alive before now, so... Stop right there, says the chief. A wild, unidentified ghost? What? I'm catching the ghost. Oh wait, do I have a ghost ball? I don't. I swear they used to have ghost balls. I knew it! You've been looking into Kaio's case behind my back. Well, not anymore. I've cut off all your resources. I suggest you drop this investigation if you don't want to face the consequences. Wait, you're the one who pressured my contact to keep quiet? I told you, this is where your wild goose chase ends. Oh, and I'll be doubling your quota again. No more of this personal investigation, got it?
Huh?
What? Are you trying to kill me? Hey now, Mr. Chief, can you really do that? I don't think anyone asked for your opinion. Excuse me, do not use that kind of language with the lovely Lao-chan. I don't like this guy. Listen to me, Oya. Give it up. Unless you want to end up just like that stupid friend of yours. That sounded like a threat to me. Don't talk about Kaio like that.
Stop messing around.
Don't you dare. If you even think about talking on Kaio again, I won't hesitate to beat the living crap out of you. Whoa, hold on. Take back everything you just said, or I'm gonna do even worse, says Lala. It's too late now, says the chief. The higher-ups have decided to put that incident to rest, and that's what we're doing. You understand? Ooh, what did I miss? Tosin! Congrats on the bingo! How are we doing on bingo? Okay, we have Killer Snowbuns in first, Tosin in second. Third place is still up for grabs. And, oops, I forgot to check. How many numbers have been called? 26 out of 40 numbers. Okay, that spineless little bastard only cares about himself, says Lala.
Shit.
This had to happen just as I got a new lead on Kaio. What should I do? Should I go knock him out? Yes, let's go beat up the chief. That'll work. Don't let him provoke you. I know I'd be playing right into his hands if I let him get to me, but damn it. No, I need to stay calm. I can't give him any more reason to fire me. Just stay calm and think. Ugh, this sucks. An even greater quota is going to be a problem, but I can't give up now. I promise I won't stop fighting. I'll prove it to you with another great article. Exclusive! The Phantom Thieves stealing hearts and changing lives. Sorry, I really will try and calm down now. I can sense Oya's passionate devotion. Yay!
All right.
I'm still frustrated though. And that stuff he said is really getting to me. I wish I was better at controlling my emotions, like you are. You're charming as you are. Huh? Nobody said anything that sweet to me before. More importantly, Ichiko-chan, how are you going to manage having your quota doubled? I'll just work twice as hard. I should be fine as long as I keep getting good info from my favorite source here.
Give me some news.
Oh, that reminds me. Let me hear all about today's scoop. I think we're like one more hangout away. I spoke about the Phantom Thieves in a way that somehow piqued Oya's interest. I think we're one hangout away from getting Oya her mementos request. I caught the ghost! Yay! Sup, kid? Thanks for bringing in all that good info. You're really the only reason I'm still surviving through my crazy quota. And it honestly helped that you were there with me earlier. If you weren't there, I would have just gone full blast on the chief, and that would have been it. But I finally got a lead on Kaio. I'll do whatever it takes to find her. That's the spirit. Right? I'm not gonna let this stuff get me down. I'm made of tough stuff. Watch me, chief shithead. You're gonna be crying at my feet. Still, I do have my limits. I gotta do something about this insane quota. I'll just come up with something. Oops. Arr. You just focus on getting me new info, okay? See you soon. Night!
Hi.
More coffee. Thank you, Kawa Mummy. The lower house disbanded. It was an internal split. Masayoshi Shido, he's the only one. He's the only one that can stand up for what's right. The only one who will make good on his word. That's the kind of person we need leading this nation, especially in times like these. Shido leads the United Future movement, right? If he was right, he was right. If we'd taken the Phantom Thieves seriously from the start, they'd be behind bars from now. Which will come first, do you think? Regime change or the apprehension of the Phantom Thieves? Okay. Okay, we have a text from Ryuji who says, including the day we gotta carry out the plan, there's only 11 days left. An says, time is really slipping away. Haru says, what will happen to us if we fail? We won't fail. It's kind of tough to say that for sure though, says Ryuji. Futaba says, maybe, but we can't lose heart before we've even done anything. If we do that, we'll just mess everything up. Even the parts we can definitely succeed in. You actually said something wise for once, says Yusuke. You want to fight? Says Futaba. Haru says, you two get along so well. How so? Asks An. That is an outrageous claim, says Yusuke. That's what I should be saying, says Futaba. Makoto says, come on, stop it. Let's try to keep tensions low. We're all feeling anxious. Even you, Makoto? Asks An. Yes. It really can't be helped this time. That's not how I raised you, says Futaba. Get a hold of yourself, Ryuji. Why are you singling me out? Asked Ryuji. That was a really weird combo. Like, very, I don't know, ADHD conversation. 9 days till the calling card. Ryuji wants to hang out. Haru and Ryuji. Shinya's not around. Futaba is up. Ooh, but I'm pretty sure we can't do anything to advance our relationship with Futaba until we take care of her Mementos request, though.
Yo!
Yeah, that's what I thought. I would have thought she'd be grayed out. Okay, so An, Haru, and Ryuji. Or Mementos. But I still want to grab a couple more requests before we go there. Let's check on the plants. Wait. That's the one, okay. Haru's rank 5. Meh. An is rank 6. And her next thing is rank 8 Endure. Ryuji's rank 8. His next thing is Protect. That could come in handy. I kind of wish that, skilled gamer guy, Shinya, I wish he was available. Ah. No, here. Okay, we already maxed out Kasumi. I'm just gonna check and see if there's anything new in the, no, it's still the, Lexi doll. Okay. In that case... Not Futaba. I think Ryuji. Do I have a chariot? I do have a chariot. Alright, let's go hang out with Ryuji. Wait, if I text him back... There we go. The gun confidant in the gacha eventually lets you reload guns. That's cool. Like, in battle? I haven't played enough to really know how the how the gameplay actually works. Hydrate. Okay.
Yo.
We've got a...
Hey.
In battle, 2 rounds after you use all your bullets, you get more. Ooh, that's handy. Ryuji has something he wants to talk about. It's got to do with the track team. You mind hearing me out? Let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Ooh, we're gonna get some Monya. Man, I'm stuffed. Pretty good, huh? This one's on me. Don't expect it to happen too often, though. Wait, where's my wallet? Nah, whatever. It's fine, I have all of our mementos money.
Hey.
Oh, by the way, I got a text from Takeishi. He said the track team's gonna try and ditch Yamauchi. They want to start practicing without him. They're trying to get their old coach back too, the one from before Kamoshida. Looks like they're finally walking their own path. Are you satisfied now? Yeah, I guess so.
Actually.
Oh, and they asked me to come back to the team. Don't do it.
Nah.
Dude, I wasn't gonna. I felt kind of bad, but that's not where I belong now. When you first came to Shujin, people were talking so much crap about you, but you took it in stride. You just did whatever you thought was cool, and didn't care what other people said about you. I think that's why people kind of get pulled towards you, man. Wherever you decide to be, that's where you belong. Hi, Vito. Meow. I never realized that. Vito. Seriously? You know, back before I met you, I kept making excuses for why I couldn't fit in. It was always because of someone else. Kamoshida, the track team. I even blamed my dad. I was such a loser. But I've realized now that as long as I'm being myself, I'll always have somewhere I can fit in. It ain't really the same place as before, but it's good. I'm just glad I found it. Be more specific. What are you talking about? You're so vague. I agree. Don't worry, man. There's a place here for you too. Right next to me, or maybe ahead. Something like that. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. Hi, Rito. He's been very cuddly.
All right.
Sweet baby. No. I ain't gonna stop training though. I've still got a long way to go. Someday I'm gonna show you speed so lightning fast you're not even gonna be able to see me. Wait, but if you can't see me, am I really showing you anything? Yeah, whatever. I think we've been talking too long. We're all out of Monja. Is it Monja? Monya? I gotta research. Monjaki. I think the J as a Y is more of a like Spanish thing rather than a Japanese thing. I'm gonna try grilling some toothpicks.
Wanna head back?
Grilled toothpicks, yummy. Ew, we have a Krogunk? 3 balls in chat to catch the Krogunk. Oh, for goodness sake. It's hard to type with a cat in your lap. Okay. Yo, get this, says Ryuji. I just got a call from Nakaoka. Nakaoka and them earlier, telling me that the track team's officially gonna be restored. They're apparently keeping Yamauchi as their advisor for now, but it's cool. Sounds like they got him under control. Okay. Better watch out for them. Nah, they're not even close to catching up to me. Besides, I'm gonna be training my own ass off. Gotta beat my old time from the old days. But yeah, we can let the track team handle the rest of their problems. They gotta do the running. They've got to do the running from now on. Yay! I caught the Krogunk. I'm not gonna let my guard down now. Ain't about to lose to them. Okay, I'm gonna go for another run. Keep on bonking. Keep on bonking. Okay, I gotta call this cat cam.
Ah, you're back.
Dang it. There we go. By the time I call the cat cam, he leaves. Okay. Fumi wants to hang out. Beef Ball wants us to go to work. Nah. No crossword. Oh, still customers. Let's check the tree. Plant, whatever. Yogo! Congratulations on 3rd place in today's bingo.
Nice.
Okay, Vito. Let me go ahead and pull the rest of the events so everyone else can grab their bingos and we can do a speed run, a speed round. We'll do I'll do like 10 minutes for everybody to grab their bingos, and then right before we go to break, I'll start a new game. So everybody can grab their cards over the break and grab that number from the ads rolling. Meow, meow, meow. Sorry I haven't been chatting much, been lurking and working. No problem, no problem. I appreciate you being here at all. Chat when you want to chat. Lurk when you want to lurk. Lurker friendly here. Did I check the plant? Yes, I did. Okay. Nice, nice. Oh, cannot check the fridge until these guys leave. Bye. Just leave. Just leave. Thank you. Bye. We got leftover curry ingredients. Let's get Kawakami to do it.
Close up.
Hi.
Okay. So we've got Hifumi, and that's literally the only person who wants to hang out. I forgot to check. The singer came on like the 7th. Let's go check the jazz club.
Yeah, yeah.
And while we're here, we haven't checked in with this guy in a while.
That's weird.
Moondango.
Exactly.
I see.
Next, the singer's coming in on the 16th. Okay. We need to grab a star persona if we're going to hang out with Hifumi.
Yeah, see you later.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, inmate.
I haven't been to the Velvet Room yet. This whole stream.
I'll just add this.
Okay, I owe y'all Phantom Theives the game on bingo.
You'd like to read the compendium?
No personas in need of registrations.
The
Okay.
inmate needs our guidance. You wish to perform an execution.
Of course, network
Are you
functions are
finished?
turned off. They're always turned
What?
off. Why? Why? Get your bingos. Get your bingos. You've got 8 minutes left to grab a bingo. Network stuff. What was I doing? Configuration. Turning on network functions so I can do a network fusion. Maybe.
go.
I could make a Pavati. Don't have a Pavati yet, but I don't know, I'm level 55. That's close enough.
Looks pretty tough.
I called my dad to see about him getting more ginger ale and he told me my mom is in the hospital. Oh no. Something to do with her stomach. I hope she's okay, Gamli. Has she had issues with her stomach before? I hope it's nothing too big. Are you gonna, go, check on her? Are you able to? Oh, she has ulcers, okay. Yuck. Well, I hope she's okay. Meow.
Great things are possible.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Uses psychic. Increase the chance of inflicting elements, or I'll do technical damage. Just getting over being sick. Probably shouldn't be around sick people, yeah. I hope your dad can keep you updated. And I hope whatever's wrong, it's, you know, not too bad and she has a speedy recovery. Do keep us posted. Be thinking of a... High chance of forget. Let's do...
It will receive significant. Then let us begin.
Okay, and I owe you all a Phantom Theives persona. Meow. Vito's sending love to your mum. Okay, so that's a lover's persona.
You'd like to read the compendium?
But now I still don't have
Time
room.
for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform fusion.
Oh, damn, that's a good one. I have to release a persona! Okay, what if I do... Oh, Lilith is level 60.
Gather them.
I guess I could do Trumpeter. I'd have to pay how much? No, I can't do it. Okay.
Let us begin the search.
Level 55 and down. Okay, I don't need a magician or a fool persona, honestly. I don't need a death persona either, but I think I need Pale Rider in order to make the next special one.
Not terrible, but not impressive.
Oh, I can't inherit Samarkand. I don't want to give up either of these personas, but I guess I gotta have to.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
I think I'm gonna go with immunity to prevent being inflicted by elements, and then stagnant air to inflict ailments on everybody else. Yeah. Ew. Got 2 more minutes to grab your bingos before I end this round. Actually, more like a minute and a half. Demonic Decree, Inferno. Damn, this sucks. Counter-Strike.
It will receive extraordinary power. Then let us begin.
I owe you all 2 Persona Fusions in the bingo calls. Oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of Demonic Decree because Aegon with Curse Boost is actually better. Evade Bless. I really want to give up Inferno. Fine, I guess I can summon an Inferno. Really? Oh my god. Okay. Deathbound, medium physical damage to all foes 1 to 2 times. Ditching Stagnant Air.
I
Fine.
see. A strong persona indeed.
What did I come here to make? Oh! Well, we're out of time. Gotta run ads. I will exit the Velvet Room so we don't have to sit here listening to the Velvet Room music.
No slacking off.
I think I need a star persona to hang out with Afumi, but this is your last chance. I am gonna grab grab your bingos. I'm gonna go ahead and close out this round in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and it's over. We will do a 30 ball round. So this one should go by pretty quickly. Grab your bingo cards. Now? I saved a game. I summoned 2 personas. Or, no, that was a fuse, not a summon, whatever. I fused 2 personas. And we're about to go do ads. Good time to get up and stretch, grab a snack, grab some water, hydrate, everybody hydrate. And grab your flabebet if you want to throw your balls in chat. We'll be back in 5. Welcome back, everybody. I'm getting more kitten cuddles. Let me call another cat cam. Ah, too many windows. Seriously, need to program that into my Stream Deck so I can just hit a button. There we go. Okay. Game time, yes. Game. Over the break, I took a moment to switch to the menu, so if you're curious what is on the Phantom Feast menu, there are a couple of things that I have planned, like the bingo dishes are not on the main menu, but those are basically all of the dishes that we've discovered in Persona 5 and Persona 4 that I plan to cook. And the date is the in-game date that we found them, and if they have a check next to the item, that means we've already cooked it. So we still have a lot of stuff yet to cook. We'll get to everything at some point. It's gonna take some time. We started a new bingo, so grab your cards. Lightning round. We have less than an hour left of the stream, so only 30 balls and 51 ways to call them.
How fares your progress in our game?
How fares our progress, indeed.
Justine, you handle very well.
Oops. Nothing in need of registration. Okay.
The inmate needs
Wait.
our guidance. Finished for now?
What makes garlic shrimp Hawaiian? That's a really good question. I don't know. I haven't researched that recipe yet. But they had garlic shrimp in Hawaii, so I'm gonna look and see like what the how they make Hawaiian, how they make garlic shrimp in Hawaii, basically. I don't know yet.
You'd like to read the compend? Read here.
Let me see if I have any
You wish to perform what path do you want?
star personas that I have not fused yet that are under or 55, level 55 or under. Garuda, okay. We can do Tsukiyomi. No, that's Moon. Right. So Garuda. So we would have to ditch one of our riders, pale or white. I mean, we can summon it back. I'm leaning towards Hekatinchieras and Ananta because we're not going to need a Counselor Persona or a Hanged for the next couple of days at least.
You okay with this?
They're registered, so I can bring them back. And I can inherit Rebellion and Concentrate. Oh my goodness. Yeah, okay. This is going to be a tough one to pick.
Select the skills you'd like to
Okay,
inherit.
let's just focus on what would make a good Garuda and not worry about what skills I want to preserve, because I can always summon them back. So he does wind damage, low chance of confuse. I'm not keeping that skill. Cures all non-special ailments for all allies. That's a pretty nice
Select the
skill.
skills you'd like to inherit.
Okay. We can target weaknesses, increase technical damage by 50%, or wind bloodline, decrease SP cost of wind skills by half. I like that universal law thing. That's crazy good. So Psycho Force is going to be good for technical damage. Salvation. We're keeping that one because it's brilliant. High counter is brilliant. And since we're doing Psycho Force and technical damage, like, we're just gonna one-shot anybody. Well, I guess it's two-shot if you get an ailment on them first. But Invigorate 1 would be good too. Enduring Soul is good. Concentrate is hella good. Tough call here.
It will receive now for a rebirth.
I like passives because they don't require another turn, right? Greatly increases evasion from electric skills. I don't have a weakness to electric skills, but that would mean I'm less likely to get zapped. If I'm going for technical damage, that means I'm trying to inflict an ailment, which means I might be using an ailment boosting skill that affects everybody. So Evade Electric could be handy. And that's a passive rather than having to use a turn to increase everybody's accuracy and evasion. But it would only apply to Joker and it wouldn't apply to the rest of the party. Oh, wait. Mind Slice sucks, right? Medium physical damage with a low chance of confuse. Let's get rid of that one. Easy. We did it! And I fused another persona. I love creating new personas, but I hate sacrificing personas. It's a problem.
Done already? What? No slacking off.
Alright, let's go hang out with Hifumi. That was a star, right? Cool.
Oh.
Something unexpected happened. Can we talk?
Thank you very much. Actually,
My mother finally talked to me. She told me that most of my matches thus far have been fixed in my favor. She also admitted that she was the one who sold that story to the weekly magazine. I had no idea. I feel so ashamed. Oops, oh, why is auto on? How did that happen? So basically her mum's been fixing her competitions, her contests, her shogi contests, and like trying to build her up as an idol to live vicariously through her, basically. Hi. But we found her in Mementos and changed her heart, so she's changed her ways. Hifumi says, however, thinking back, I do recall some of my opponents making poor moves at odd times. I've always wanted people to recognize my shogi skills, but I suppose I never had any. I became so conceited as a result of all those fake victories. Ooh, we have a Gossifler. 3 balls in chat if you want to catch the Gossifler. Oh no! Thanks, Vito. Chaos Floof. I put my controller down, but it's plugged in, so he just like bats at the cable and the whole thing goes tumbling down. I'm gonna unplug it and see how long we can last without a cable. Why did my mother confess all of a sudden? Asks Hifumi. I wonder why. It's as if she had a change of heart.
oh. No.
A change of heart. The Phantom Thieves! That can't be. Perhaps they eavesdropped on our conversation. I should choose my words carefully. I've got to find the name of this track. I'm digging it. Like, I might use this as my outro or something. Okay, this is not the romance one. We're good. I caught the gossip flow. Yay! Romance one is the next one. Okay, so I'm glad her heart changed. Yes. It was painful to hear the truth, but I'm glad my mother had a change of heart. I've decided I'm not going to lose. Lose what? Oh, sorry. I was referring to the exhibition match. I'm going through with it as planned. However, before that, I'm going to confess everything. I know I'll receive a lot of criticism, but I must ensure the truth is known. This next match will showcase my true talents. I don't know how it's going to go, but I hope you'll watch. As your teacher, I promise to put up a good fight so I don't embarrass myself. I feel Fumi's trust in me growing. And we rank up.
All right.
Yay! I need chapstick. What did I put in? I would be lying if I told you I'm not scared. My kingdom is a house of cards. I'm not sure if it can withstand a true battle. However, I intend to fight with dignity to the very end, as a queen should. There's a new move I'd like to test out for the exhibition.
I look forward to it.
Will you stay for another game? Please, come at me with all you have.
I'll start.
That is, if you can get past the valiant knights who guard my Togo kingdom. That would increase my knowledge if I needed any more knowledge, but...
Until next time.
I see. So there's still room for improvement. I'd like to do this again sometime. It's me. May I have a little bit of your time? I was just a little curious about your thoughts regarding my decision to reveal my fixed matches, that is. I support it. Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. You're the reason I managed to make that decision after all. Our talks helped me realize I should play with the utmost sincerity. I'm sorry, I only wanted to convey my gratitude for you. I must prepare for my exhibition match, so I'll be going now. I'll see you at church.
Hi!
We got more curry. We're getting closer.
Hey!
Okay, what to read? I don't know, I think I've... I don't really need to read anything. Maybe aquarium a day? I don't think I've found the aquarium yet. There's gotta be more books that I haven't, you know, that I can take advantage of. Like a book about fishing or something. But anyway. Where did I find the aquarium one? There it is. Hi! The more you know, the more you'll fall in love with this water world.
Oh,
Yay! We know where the aquarium is now.
All right.
What? You're so precious. Miss Kawakami looks sleepy. Why are you looking at me like that? I'm not sleep deprived because I want to be, you know. My neighbors have been careless lately on garbage day. The crows were cawing away this morning. Those trash nets in the city make us... Those trash nets the city makes us use only keep them away at the start. Crows are quick learners. They are indeed. Hey! Ooh. Butthole. He's just knocking stuff off. Like cats do. Anyway, crows are cool and I like them. Yay, corvids. On that note, do you all know how to write the kanji for crow? The characters for bird and crow look very similar, but the latter has one fewer line. What do you think, Gamer-kun? Isn't it easy to confuse with bird?
do you know the answer?
The line in the character for bird has a line that the character for crow doesn't. It represents the eye. But do you know why it's missing in the character for crow? Crow eyes are hard to see.
This is it.
Way to go!
That's right! Go figure, I remember the answer for the question about crows. Crows are black-feathered, of course, so it's hard to spot their black eyes. But crows actually have great vision. They can even see UV rays, apparently.
Nice going!
Butthead cat. By the way, one reading for a different crow kanji is ga, to imitate the sound of it cawing. The character for pigeon is the same. It's based on the bird's coo, leading to the coo pronunciation. Crows are pretty smart, so you'd better study enough so that you don't lose to them. That's fair. Crows are pretty scary, let me tell you. When your eyes meet, they start flapping and... Yeah, Morgana versus Crow probably would not be a good time for Morgana.
Hey,
We're supposed to send the card on the 18th. There's only 8 days left! Come on, Shinya! Makoto wants to hang out? Yes! Shinya's up. Okay. Wait. We need a tower persona. Let's go check on the veggies. Tomorrow, okay.
hey, inmate!
I'm gonna grab a tower persona, we'll go hang out with Shinya.
Let's do it.
Phantom saves the... Vito's been typing again. Phantom saves the game.
How goes?
How goes? Shut up, Eagle!
These are the paths you have walked.
What's the... There we go. Okay, so I could get Seth, which is what I'm almost certainly gonna do. Or I could get Belphegor, which I'm not gonna do. Or I could get Magatsu Izanagi for 0
This
yen.
persona,
But... Ooh. Heavy curse damage to all foes. Chance of confused fear or despair. Oh, it's a fun skill. I'm gonna get Seth because he's awesome.
A fee is required. This is your power. Done already? What? It is time.
Bye! Oh, and I summoned. Summon a persona. There you go. How is bingo going? How's bingo going, everybody? 13. 13 out of 30. It is officially instant bingo territory. Shinya says, I got a Phantom Thieves strap this time from the capsule toy machine in the back alley. It costs 500 yen each to try, so I can only play once in a while. I think I'm gonna keep today's training short. Is that okay? Let's go. After our training, I want to talk about the rumors surrounding Takakuma. Ooh, okay. Where did my thing go? Yeah. Okay.
Hey!
I can't stop thinking about my battle with Takakuma. I mean, I couldn't do anything to him. There's just no way. I don't know what I want to say, but... I'm confused. Am I on the right page? What's going on here? Well, anyway, it was pretty weird. I'm like, I'm not finding any of this. I don't know what's happening. But anyway, I need to understand. I've been practicing a lot after all. I've heard rumors about Takakuma. People say he uses cheat armor. You know what that is, right? He totally broke the rules by equipping it. I bet that's why my usual shots didn't work against him. That has to be the reason. But the next time we play, I'm definitely gonna demolish him. I'm so confused. We have a wild morlul. Three balls and shot if you want to catch it. Flying blind here. I'm sure you can do it. Yep, even the Phantom Thieves had a comeback victory against Medjed. I'm gonna win next time. Just watch.
Hey!
The thing is, I told my mom about what happened with Takakuma, but she didn't really care. All she said was okay. It's probably because I lost. She doesn't like kids who lose. My mom once told me that we need to be strong because it's just the two of us. She said no one helps the weak. They just get preyed on. That's why I want to get stronger. Strong enough that we won't get preyed on. Strong enough that we'd be the predators. That's exactly who the Phantom Thieves are. The strongest, who can prey on anyone. Once I become the strongest, my mom will be able to count on me. The only way I can win is through games. That's why I can't lose. What should I do about Takakuma's armor? The strategy I used last time didn't work. You need a new strategy. Of course! I'm definitely gonna win next time. Thanks. You're kinda like a big brother to me. I can talk to you about anything. I heard that's what it's like to have a sibling. Oh, nobody caught the moral lol. I feel Shinya's brotherly affection. Rank 5.
All right.
Takakuma better watch out. Look at the time, I gotta go. 2 points to kindness.
Later.
Oh, Gamer-san? I appreciate your input on that issue today. I sound like a grown-up, huh? Yeah, my mom says that a lot on her conference calls. That Takakuma, even thinking about him pisses me off. I'll beat him next time for sure. But since he might be cheating, normal training isn't gonna cut it. I'm gonna think of a new strategy by the next time I challenge him. I'll be cheering you on. Thanks! I feel like I'm right on the edge of a good idea. Once I figure everything out, you should come train with me. I gotta be the best, or else my mom won't. Well, I'll definitely win next time. See ya!
Ah, you're back.
Indeed. We're out of curry ingredients. We will have Kawakami make us some coffee.
Yep.
Make sure you close up.
Hi.
Let's check on the plant. Not because we really need to, but just because, you know, we want to keep it alive.
Nice.
Realizing that I still haven't fixed that laptop. Oh, yes, up. Okay, I think... Do we still have a devil, or did I think I fused my devil persona away. Nope! I still have Baphomet. Excellent. Okay, let's go hang out with Oya. I think this is the one where we get the, Mementos request? Maybe? Maybe? I'm just gonna check for books, because I was, you know, looking for a book to read. Nothing. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I heard.
Welcome!
I'll pick up a couple more. Whoa, not 97 of them. More mega fertilizer for the plant.
Welcome.
Okay, yeah. Nothing. No books anywhere.
Oh, honey.
Okumura Foods, yeah, blah 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 blah. Can I talk to you about Kaio for a bit? Let's do
Okay.
it.
Damn it.
It's no use. Oops. What did I just hit? Okay. All my connections who knew where Kaio was are gone, thanks to the chief and my publisher. Well, say something. So I have a pet cat. You seem tired. You can tell? Well, I guess it's pretty obvious. Pulling all these consecutive all-nighters is really wearing me down. At this rate, you're gonna work yourself to death, says Lala-chan. You've been meeting your quota, right?
Shit.
Of course, they'll fire me if I show any signs of weakness. The chief really wants me to mess up, but I'm not going to give him the satisfaction. He's like some kind of tyrant, says Lala. Tell me about it. It's a race to see whether I can find Kaio before he crushes me. That's not good. Shouldn't you do something about the chief before you keep chasing Kaio-shan's case? There's nothing I can do about a guy like that. He's rotten to the core. And despite how he acts, the higher-ups like him. I have no one to go to. It's over. He didn't seem like the kind of guy to change his mind. But at this rate, you won't be able to continue your investigation. What do you think, kid? Oya is gonna get crushed under the weight of her quota if this situation doesn't change. I need to do something about the chief and help her. I'm gonna die. Tell me more about him. Why? You gonna try and find his weakness? His name is Shinpei Honjo. I've heard he's a good husband, and he used to cover economic foreign policy. Hito's like, stop shrimping! I hope it's just me overthinking things, but he's seen your face, you know. Don't go trying anything heroic. He's saying this for your own good, says Lala-chan. Got it, kid? I wonder where Kaio is. Sorry, but I don't feel like getting any info from you today. Thanks for coming all the way out here, though. I'll see you around. New quest, or new request.
Hi.
What's going on here? Uh-oh. What is going on? Give me a second, y'all. I got disconnected from the purple place for some reason. That's bizarre. I shouldn't be online anywhere if I'm not online there. First I have to turn off the ad trigger. Okay, I think that should do it. I might end up having to go to break, but let me try and not do that. This also might kill the stream. If it does, I'll be back. Oh dear. Okay, OBS is just gonna OBS. I think I don't know what's happening. Am I still online? Am I back online? Oh my gosh, amazing. Sorry about that. If you are on Twitch, I have returned, and I think we can skip the ads. for another 20 minutes. Let me turn that back on now before I forget. I've started using Mix It Up to manage my ad breaks instead of Twitch, which is nice. Way better. Have more control. Okay. Online, 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 online. Okay, so we leveled up with Oya. And we're back online. Hi, everybody. Sorry. We do have bingo going. Grab your cards. We are on... Oh, we didn't level up with Oya. We got our mementos request, so we can now... I think that's all of the mementos requests we can collect. I'll have to double check. But I think now we can dive into mementos. Probably on Thursday we'll do that. Maybe. Maybe we'll start it today. I don't know. We have 14 out of 30 numbers called for bingo, so we are officially in instant bingo territory. I am so excited that I managed to get things running again without having to, like, restart all of the streams. I'm learning. I'm finding workarounds for the ridiculousness.
Okay, quiet down.
Kawakami says, I'm changing my lesson for today. Instead of a regular class, we'll be reviewing last week's materials. Yay! Thank you, Stream Elements. I thought I turned you off. Kawakami's been kind enough to give us this free time. What are we gonna do? I guess we'll make infiltration tools. I love hanging out in class making Molotov cocktails. We have enough treasure traps. I never use any of the calming aromas or anything. We kind of already have a lot of stuff. Okay, we can do 11. We could do 12, okay.
Yeah. What do you want to do? Yeah. What do you want to do? Yeah.
Literally making weapons in class while bro behind me is just super chill about it, staring out the window.
What do you want to do? Yeah. What do you want to do?
What else? A couple of psycho bombs.
What do you want to do?
Got 4 left. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yeah. What do you want to do? Yeah.
I'm gonna be so prepared for this mementos trip. So prepared.
What do you want to do? Yeah.
I am gonna check the weather though. Let's see. Oh, I got a press bomb. Yay! Oh, my
What do you
captions
wanna
got
do?
turned off. Testing captions. Testing captions. Cool, cool. Okay. Weather forecast. I still have more? Okay, one more. I've got 10 of everything now. Except for stuff that I can't make one of those. Make a spotlight. A limelight. Another treasure trap, maybe. I'll do a limelight.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay. We are in the month of November. What does the weather look like? It is the 11th. We do have a rainy day on the 16th. We should probably go on the 16th. Ooh, no, flu season's coming up. Okay. Let's see. Ah! Hi, Vito. Baby! Let's plan on going Monday the 14th. Okay. I think that was a flyby, yeah?
Hey.
Only 7 days left! Do we want to wait though? Because we've got actually got a lot of people who are waiting for us to do stuff in mementos. Well, first things first, let's go get our veggies. How many do we get? How many do we get? How many do we get? 3 moonlight carrots. Yay! Let's plant some tomatoes. Probably. Ooh. Earth beans and star onions are good too. I will do one more of the sun tomato just to make sure we have all our SP stuff. They will be ready on the 17th. Might be cutting it close. Okay. Yusuke on, Haru. Let's take a look at our confidants. She does not have a mementos thing. I don't think Haru has a mementos thing. Does not. Ryuji, we're ready to max him out. But we're waiting on Futaba's mementos thing. We're waiting on Iwai's mementos thing. We're waiting on Oya's mementos thing. We're waiting on... No, we're not waiting on his. I don't think we're gonna get his. We've already done Hifumi's. Okay. The majority of people who have a Mementos thing, we're waiting on that to progress those relationships. Let me see. When can we hang out with Shinya again? Today's the 11th. Oh, it's Friday. We gotta get Yakisoba Pan. Oh, we can hang out with Shinya tomorrow. And again on Tuesday. Okay, here's the plan. We do Confidants today. We hang out with Shinya tomorrow and see if that gets us one more Mementos thing. If it doesn't, we Mementos the next day. Meanwhile, Yakisoba Pan. We still have drinks to buy before the week is over.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, autumn bread too.
Oh,
No, that's not the courtyard. Let's just, oh wait, if we go around this way, I think?
Bring it on, Phantom Thieves.
oh.
Yes, more drinks.
Oh.
And then I think in this door too, we have some bevies. Oh, nope, that's the door we just came through. Right, yes, okay. Now I know where I'm going. I promise.
Oh.
Nope,
Oh.
nope. Let's go to the school gate. I don't remember if this one has any. I'm pretty sure there's one in Shibuya on Central Street that has SP drinks. We can check for books there too. I think the next lottery is on the 17th. Let's double check. The 14th, okay. Tuesday, lottery Tuesday, okay. Unbelievable.
What can I get you?
No new books. Hi, Vito. Meow. Why did I walk into the DVD store? Wrong store. Vito. Did we sell our junk
Oh.
from our last trip to the metaverse? Wasn't there?
Oh.
I thought... Vito. Is this a flyby or are we gonna have another cat cam? Nope. Nothing. Okay.
The Phantom Thieves are scary.
Let's see if we can get some Moondango.
What do you want to do? Welcome.
Nope. Not here.
What do you want to do?
Vito.
Phantom Thieves.
Anything at Big Bang Burger? That was a flyby. Well, I think it's still a flyby.
Welcome.
Moonburger! Unlikely to use it, but I'll take it anyway. Is this an ongoing flyby, Vito, or is this gonna be a cat cam? This is a... Vito is demanding attention right now. Right now!
Phantom Thieves.
Love me, mama! Love me!
Oh.
Sweet baby.
Welcome.
nothing.
Man.
Kichijoji. Kichijoji has... It's daytime, so Trader Sakai won't be here yet. Yeah, okay. Is this kid still looking for Moondango? Yep. One of these has it. Yes! Gotta stock up for mementos. Okay, that's everything. Oh, we can't find out about the jazz club in the daytime. Okay. Yusuke on Oharu. Haru's rank 5. Her next thing is a thing where she can stop somebody who has a ailment from ailmenting. Yusuke's rank 8. His next thing is Protect. Shield Joker from an otherwise fatal attack. That's handy. An's rank 6, and her next thing is Endure at level 8. I think I'm gonna hang out with Yusuke. Let's check out personas. We do have a lovers. We do not have... Oh, we have an empress. But we don't have an emperor. Oh! Another vending machine? Nope, not a real one. Just set piece. Okay. So grab an Emperor, get Protect for Yusuke, or continue on with Haru for Harrison recovery. I'm gonna do Haru. My reasoning. I think we're more likely to have problems with ailments than Joker getting a fatal attack, probably. And I have homunculi and stuff to protect Joker as well, and he has Endure on some personas, so that's what I'm thinking. She says, we just need to wait until the day of the announcement. We'll be taking care of these plants till then. I came to see you. Let's go drink some more coffee.
Thank you.
Oh, books and coffee. Excellent. I see. So there are 8 different ways to roast coffee beans. Apparently the light roast is the most acidic. That's my favorite. Honestly, this was a medium roast. The one that I made today. If roasting it lightly makes it more acidic, I don't think that they could do a light roast on this one and it still be pleasant to drink, unless you just like really want like mouth-puckering acidity, which would be interesting, honestly. Like if you're drinking like a sour beer. I like sour beers. But like in a coffee, like a stout, like a sour stout coffee. I'm rambling. Anyway. It says here that the type of roast you want should differ depending on how you want to drink your coffee. Yes. Okay. What is she, rank 5? No, rank 6. We're going to rank 6. That's fascinating.
Yes.
It is. I think I'd like to try hand roasting each type someday. Me too. That's one thing I haven't got into that I've always kind of wanted to is roasting coffee. My understanding is that it takes some practice to get any good at it.
To be honest,
You know, Okumura Foods didn't start out as a burger chain. Ooh, Volby. Oh, we missed it. Sorry. Okumura Foods didn't start out as a burger chain. Originally, it was nothing more than a small cafe run by my grandfather. That particular shop closed before I was old enough to appreciate the finer intricacies of coffee. But that's where the real origin of our family business lies. I had no idea. I didn't either. My father only first mentioned it to me a year or two ago. At any rate, after my grandfather passed, the company shut the cafe down due to its steady loss of revenue. He had never cared about turning a profit, though. His only goal was to make people happy. He built a strong community around the cafe. He'd even give out free meals to those who couldn't afford it. Then the day it closed, people lined up for blocks to give flowers. They really loved that place.
but
I wonder how many people would line up for Big Bang Burger if it suddenly went out of business. I know we need to do well to keep our employees paid, but I can't help but think we've lost something important. I mean, Takakura-san seems to only be focused on profits. At this rate, we'll never lose our black image. Really? That would be bad. Black like coffee.
yes.
Yeah. I have to figure out a way I can turn things around. I think what I really need is to get stronger. I mean, I can act tough in front of my employees, but you know how weak I am inside. I don't think that's true at all. I have a plan, though. Before I can really determine who I trust, I first need to know what it means to have others trust in me. So I'm going to get stronger. Strong enough for you and the others to rely on me. I can sense a strong resolve from Haru. Yay!
All right.
But how am I supposed to gain the trust of my employees? I'm not great at public speaking, and even just giving my opinion makes me a little nervous. Haru? Uh-oh. Oh, this guy. This guy. Sugimura-san, what are you doing here? I was just heading home from a business engagement when I saw you from my car window. Do I know you from somewhere? You're one of those brats from before. This is a friend from school. He's helping me look for some books today. Anyway, we should be getting back to our shopping. Please excuse us. Hold on, Haru. You think you can go on a date with another man and leave your fiancé in the dust? Yeah. Go die. You are not my fiancé. I already said I am not going to marry you. Oh yeah? And what about that contract I made with your father? Father is no longer here. Besides, marriage is something you go into with your own free will. A contract would never hold the same weight. Are you sure about that? Think about the reparations clause. If you back out of the deal now, you will lose everything you own. Okumura Foods, your estate. Even so. And what about your employees? Are you really willing to put their jobs on the line for the sake of your selfishness? Besides, this marriage is exactly what Okumura Foods needs right now. My father would have no trouble managing your shares or sweeping away your company's tarnished image. That reminds me. Did Takakura-san tell you about the wedding hall? He got us the Phoenix wing at the Wilton. What? He made a provisional reservation for 10 days this coming... Vito, I can't read. Thank you. This coming spring. After all, the sooner the better. Wait a minute! We'll have to look into our guests' schedules as well. There'll be over 300 of them, you know. Vito, I can't see, buddy. Takakura-san can handle Okumura foods in the meantime. Why don't you go stop by the gym or something, Haru? I mean, if you have the time to mess around with this punk, you aren't... Your butthead, get out of the way, Vito. If you have time to mess around with this punk, you damn well have time to get a little thinner. I don't like this guy. I'm out of here. Haru, you are not marrying this guy. I'm sorry about that. That guy is horrible. You're not wrong about that. He has everything. Fame, intelligence, etiquette. I doubt. No. The only thing he needs now is a wife he can control. And I guess I'm the perfect target. Yeah, a high schooler. Yeah. No. Nope. Nope. Just no. Ah. Okay. Sorry. Vito! Get down. Come on. Get down. Do not knock my light over. Come on. He's going to get Okumura foods as well as my entire inheritance, and I'm totally powerless against him. No, you're not. No, you're not. You are not powerless. You are not powerless. Oh, sorry. I practically forced you to say that, but thank you. Anyway, I hope I can share with you again some other time. For today, though, I'm rather tired. Would it be okay if we parted here? Let me walk you to the station.
Bye.
That guy sucks. Oh, I'm sorry for the sudden call again. The thing is... Oh god, it's so late. Sugimura-san reached out to me after we saw him. I'd rather not talk to him, but I couldn't stand him using the company to threaten me and even speaking badly of you. The negativity felt so painful, too much to handle alone, and before I knew it, I was already calling you. You can talk to me anytime. Hearing that makes me so happy. Thank you. Even though I just promised myself I'd get stronger, I suppose I'm still just depending on you. But still, I can't help but worry about the contract. How frustrating. I just can't let them keep manipulating me like a puppet. I have to find some way I can change this. Talking to you's helped me calm down. Thank you, really. We'll talk again soon, right? That guy sucks. Haru's not marrying him. End of story. I lost track of time. I was supposed to end this stream like 20 minutes ago. So, I don't have time to raid. I'm just gonna have to save here. Sorry, today was so incredibly scuffy. We'll pick up again on Thursday, same time, and hopefully less scuff. Thank you everybody for watching. Gamli, I hope your mum's okay. Do keep us posted on the Discord. And see y'all on... I'll be in the Discord in between, but yeah, see everybody on Thursday. Thank you, and have a wonderful day. Bye!